Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode, we got our human form back after getting the Tears of Light throughout Faron Woods and reviving Faron. In this episode, we're gonna go to the end of the Faron Wood Forest, and we're gonna go to that temple and start that today. For starters, we're actually not gonna cut there. Actually, Minna has something. Now then, it's finally time for that weapon I worked so hard to get. You probably already know this, but she's gonna teach you sword, because why not? You totally didn't learn it with the children already, so they just need to teach you again. So, I'm actually gonna recommend you wait before you immediately head off. Just because there's something you want to get. So I'm gonna cut until I get that. It took me so long to do that, it's actually already nighttime. Yes, this game does have a day and night cycle, in case you guys didn't know that. But, once you collect 100 rupees, you can see my rupee count is 20 rupees higher than it was. Come back and you can speak to, the guy that sold you the lantern. So, it's the Ordanian. You seemed familiar, but then your clothes seemed kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. Don't you know it's dangerous to wander around the woods at night without a light? And I gave you a lantern, guy. Why don't you use it? Oh, I forgot I had special text during the night. It's kind of rough around here lately, so be careful, okay? There are many monsters now. I had to close the gate to the temple. But you want to get back there, huh? You sure do look geared up for it, so here you go. He's gonna give you a key to get into the cave that we had entered earlier. He had actually gated that. I forgot to mention that. So we can use that key now to exit through. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of the cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern is full. You're definitely gonna need to use that lantern for a lot in there, so bring all the oil you can. And check this out, I have a special one-time offer of a bottle full of lantern oil for only 100 rupees. How about it, guy? What a bargain. Want to buy this? It's a little bit of a steal. A little bit costly, I mean, not a steal. But you do get another bottle. This is the second bottle already. And it's about like, what? I think on my playtime right now, I'm 2 hours in. Playtime-wise, maybe 3 hours. We get another bottle already. And you can put all kinds of stuff in the bottle once you use it all of the oil inside, guy. And hey, keep using that lantern so you'll come back and buy more oil, okay, guy? Alright, let's go ahead and just fill it for 20 rupees. Nah, we're fine. I don't have the money. I kind of used my money to buy the bottle from you. But all I did basically was just run around, chop grass, become my own professional lawnmower, basically. Stop that! There we go. Let's head back. I'll meet you guys back at the fogged up woods. And once we're back here, you can see, again, it's nighttime and the fog is still here, so we can no longer progress normally. Once we pull out the lantern, hey, what's that monkey's problem? You idiot, while you were staring off into dreamland, your lantern got stolen. So, this monkey is going to keep up with our lantern. We just have to keep up with the monkey. By the way, the main reason why I said don't worry about getting your lantern filled, it doesn't matter the level of the lantern. It won't die off during this. Just keep up with the monkey. She will continue to light the fog for you, lighten you up a path. And you want to basically... It's kind of a reverse escort mission, because technically the monkey is escorting you. But... just here shortly... Also... impervious to the sword. You want to protect her from enemies. If she gets hit, I believe she will get scared away and the fog will immediately envelop you. So you want to try and protect her so you can progress through. Also, again, don't touch the fog, as I had previously proven in the last episode. Don't touch it, you'll get spawned right back at the start. Just keep up with pace with the monkey. Keep any enemies off of her, so that she can get us back to where we need to be. I believe there's gonna be a Decobaba coming up here shortly. Can't remember. Yeah, right there. Gotcha. Don't worry, I got you. Come on. Come on. This is a little bit slow, unfortunately, but just take everything with a grain of salt with this section. Again, a lot of things do change during that Twilight section. We're here! What do you want? Okay, whatever. Now, because she basically used up all the oil, we got the lantern bottle. We got the lantern back, and it ran out of oil while following the monkey around. So what we can do is we can equip the bottle of oil, use our lantern, use the oil, and fill up our lantern. And now we have another empty bottle to work around with. So that's why I mainly wanted to go ahead and get the lantern oil now, so that way we can go ahead and do that. Because we will be needing the lantern for the next dungeon, and I didn't feel like, you know, spending the money for both more lantern oil and the bottle that we needed in the future. I'm actually, don't have enough for potion. So I'm gonna wait on that, actually. But, as you can see, come here, Ruby. There we go. As you can see, we have a friend. This is a mysterious soldier. Prepare to fight him. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear. You must use your courage to seek power and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero for whom this world despairs. If you do find true strength, true courage, and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold. Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again, even when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground, stunned, ZL target, and press A to leap high into the air and deliver a final strike. When the opportunity to end their breath is before you, you will see finish appear vividly before your eyes. Now, try it on me. As he has taught. Take down the enemy, just as you normally do. They'll go on the ground. Press A to finish. That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A. The first in skill, the ending blow has been passed on. And there we go, we learned the first hidden skill, ending blow. When you fell a foe, walk on with ZL and deliver final blow with A. There's still 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Those are only for one who carries the blood of the hero, the one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. Grow powerful, test your courage, and when you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats that you face, search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell. So the mysterious soldier somehow was able to teach us a new hidden skill. We'll get into more about him later on, but we now have a new hidden skill, the final blow. So that's going to help us a lot with felling enemies that we don't do enough damage to one-hit kill. I believe we can actually shoot on these guys. No, because we still do a lot of damage to them. Probably if I slingshot him, maybe hit him once, I don't know. Anyway, use the lantern to get rid of the spider webs. Let's go on. So in this beginning bit, there's going to be some keys. You want to get rid of them? Welcome everyone to the Forest Temple. For those that played Ocarina of Time, this opening area reminds me a lot of the opening area to the Forest Temple in Ocarina of Time. Just how the opening area to that had like the key on the roof of the like the trees, and you had to climb up there before you even could progress. It was. That's probably one of like more memorable things from that dungeon, because otherwise I don't really remember much from that dungeon other than the like stupid Poe collecting thing. Anyway, throughout the dungeon is gonna be some chests. You can open them up, and you get goodies. I got 10 rupees just from that chest. There's also gonna be pots around here. If you want to knock them down, just roll into them. Get some nice cash. This opening area gives you a handle onto like what's gonna be going on with this dungeon. So it's a pretty good starting area. Also, I just missed a rupee there, so that's gonna make me cry tears. I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight because of that. But we have a monkey trapped in there. So all you need to do, spin attack. Come on. It's so silly just watching Link spin in circles as I tried to charge the spin attack. It probably would have been quicker if I just charged it. Hey, that's the monkey that stole your lantern. Doesn't it look like she's beckoning you? Aren't you the popular one? So you're gonna want to follow her, but not quite yet. I believe there might be something else. Nope, I'm just crazy. Ignore me. I thought there was something else in this area, but I guess not. But let's go on ahead and progress. Oh, nope, this is not Breath of the Wild, Justin. Can't continuously jump up vines like you can in Breath of the Wild, unfortunately. But that's not a problem. Let's go on ahead and go through this door. Open it for her. She'll come out through. Now we get to the main hub room, and we need a spider. These have a lot of protection if you're trying to just attack them straightforward, but honestly, like, really my main strategy is to just keep hacking and slashing. Also, thrust work as well. So, I don't know why I didn't think of that sooner. Before we progress, we are going to want to jump down here because of these little bomb shoes. Yes, these are bomb shoes. They're not the like little triangle things that were in previous Zelda games. No, you want to use the bomb shoe, and you can open up this rock. And if it's gonna let me open the chest, you get 20 rupees. Red rupees are worth 20 rupees, which is a nice hefty payout. If you somehow do not have 100 rupees, or like barely 50, I do not recommend grinding 50 rupees in like the forest area. You can, it's just gonna take a lot of time, and honestly it's gonna be more through time to go through the dungeon and just get the rupees that are here, because already we've made like 30, almost 40 rupees. So if you had less than that, in which the slingshot was 30, so you had at max had to have 30, but we can't go either of the other ways. So let's go ahead, light all of these torches. It's gonna raise all these platforms. That's why I wanted to go and get that chest now, because these platforms would actually block the chest. And you don't want that. But there's another chest right here. And we get the dungeon map. You can press up to view the map. Green rooms are the ones you've visited. The yellow room shows your current location. Tilt the left stick to change floors. So as you can see on the bottom minimap, we now have the layout of the dungeon. You can also see that on the gamepad if you're using the gamepad to play the HD version. So you can get a quick look at the map and see where you have gone, where you haven't gone. But as you can see, this dungeon has quite a bit going for it. Oh, what's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no, now we can't go any farther. We might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants to take you somewhere, so maybe you should just follow her. Yep, so we can't progress any farther in the dungeon through that way because I guess it's an orangutan? I don't know what its name is. I'll figure out later. But broke that bridge, so we have to follow the monkey progress. But we've already just started on the dungeon. We figured out some of the more changes to Fairlawn Woods and what's going on, and we started the Forest Temple. So I think we're going to end off here. In the next episode, we will continue through the Forest Temple. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.